everyone, my name is Aulia Putri. I'm from class 4D. My students number are 2223240 Today, I would like to present a research article entitled Self versus Peer Assessment Activities in EFL Speaking Classes Impacts on Students' Self-Regulated Learning, Critical Thinking, and Problem-Solving Skills. This article was written by Tribhuwan Kumar and his colleagues and was published in 2023. Okay, for the background of this research is that speaking is one of the most important skills in learning English. Besides speaking ability, students also need critical thinking and problem-solving skills to communicate effectively. The researchers believe that self-assessment and peer assessment could help students become more active and responsible in their learning process. Therefore, they conducted this study to examine the effect of these assessment methods on students' learning outcomes. And the research question of this study was whether self-assessment and peer assessment could improve students' self-regulated learning, critical thinking skills, and problem-solving skills in EFL speaking classes. The objective of this study was to investigate the effects of self-assessment and peer assessment activities on students' self-regulated learning, critical thinking skills, and problem-solving skills. This study is significant because it provides useful information for teachers and students about effective assessment methods in speaking classes. The findings can help teachers improve classroom activities and encourage students to become more independent learners. The main concepts discussed in this article are self-assessment, peer assessment, self-regulated learning, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. Self-assessment means students evaluate their own performance, while peer assessment means students evaluate the performance of their classmates. These activities are believed to support learning and develop higher order thinking skills. These researchers used a quantitative research method with a quasi-experimental design. This design was used to compare the effects of self-assessment and peer assessment on students' learning outcomes. The participants of this study were 75 Iranian EFL learners. They were intermediate level English learners aged between 21 and 33 years old. The participants were divided into three groups: a self-assessment group, a peer assessment group, and control group. The research was conducted at Mahan English Language Institute in Ahvaz, Iran. The study took place in an English as a foreign language learning environment. The researchers collected data using several tests and questionnaires. These instruments were used to measure students' self-regulated learning, critical thinking skills, and problem-solving skills. The collected data were analyzed using statistical methods. The researchers used SPSS software and applied descriptive statistics and one-way ANOVA to examine the differences among the groups. The findings showed that both self-assessment and peer assessment had positive effects on students' self-regulated learning, critical thinking skills, and problem-solving skills. Students who participate in these activities perform better than those in the control group. However, there was no significant difference between the self-assessment group and the peer assessment group, which means both methods were equally effective. In conclusion, self-assessment and peer assessment are effective methods for improving students' learning outcomes in EFL speaking classes. These activities help students become more independent, reflective, and capable of thinking critically and solving problems. Based on the findings, the researchers recommend that teachers use self-assessment and peer assessment more frequently in speaking classes. These methods can help students improve not only their speaking skills but also their critical thinking and problem-solving abilities. Future researchers are also encouraged to conduct similar studies with larger groups or participants and in different educational settings. Thank you for your attention. That's all about my presentation today. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you so much and goodbye.